And so we go live. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Happy Thanksgiving Thursday. I am so delighted to be here. Yes. What's going on your end? Okay, let's know from the comment section. How is the weather over there? How are you crushing your goals, right? I can't talk without asking that question because it is just paramount that we crush our goals the right way,
Mm,
right? We shouldn't wait for the last minute. We should try as much as possible to discourage procrastination, right? So today with me, do you want me to go in? All right. Welcome to the 29th episode of Be Inspired to Be
wow.
You. Yeah. Be inspired to be that person you want to see in the future. Be inspired to be that person you admire. Inspired to be that person you want to look back on the future and say, oh, you've done a great job. And this is the 29th episode. All we do here is to give you the encouragement, not just you, so also myself and the guests that I bring in, because we all learn from this amazing episode of Be Inspired to Be You. Okay. Now, with me in the house, I have all the way from Sweden. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you don't know, I've learned Vietnam language this morning. And do you know what hello means? You better put it in the chat before I win you today. Hello means Cynthia.
Xin
Oh,
chào.
Cynthia, my darling, how are you?
I'm doing great.
All
Thank
right,
you. Thank you.
you're welcome. So I have Thor all the way from Sweden. Okay,
Mm.
she is a teacher, and I will not do most of the introduction for you, right? I will let you hear from her. So thank you so much for being on here. I appreciate your presence. And guess what? Myself and my audience, and I believe your audience too, are so ready to learn from you today. Okay, so go ahead, introduce yourself.
Wow, what a great energy. Thank you for that. I love that. Before I came on here, I wasn't feel so well, but just talking to you guys makes me feel so much better.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
okay.
so much. That's
You're
what I
welcome.
need. And for you guys who don't know me, my name is Thoa, and I am originally from Vietnam, living in Sweden now for over 30 years. So I basically grew up in Sweden. And right now, I am a teacher. I'm a mom of twin boys. They are 7, and also wife. And I am also a business mentor. So I basically help everyday people to set up their own business online. So thank you
Oh,
for having me here. It's so great to be here.
we are blessed to have you. You know what? When I tell people that our system, our automation system, we use power of attraction, okay? Likes, attracting likes. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that Thoa is a teacher, and you all know, right? That this girl right here is a die-hard teacher. I love teaching. I love impacting knowledge. Okay. At
Oh,
any opportunity that I see, I'm right there, and it's just so amazing, right? That
yeah.
we from the same profession, we are here to tell people that no matter what you're doing, you can own your business on the side. So tell me, Toa, being a teacher and being a busy mom of twins. Oh my God, I love twins. I love twins, right? God, thank you for all you do. So, being a mom, a busy one at that, right?
Mm,
Of
mm.
boys, 7 years, right?
Yes. They're
Your
very
and
active.
right, your plates are so full, right? So tell us what motivated you to bring in more challenges to your already busy lifestyle.
Well, I have always, I love my job as a teacher. I love to see, the development of my students and see them grow and see them, as, reaching goals in school. So that's a job that I really love and will still continue doing. But what's make me want to work online is I would like to, in the future, maybe you never know what happened in the future, right? Something happened maybe, and I'm not teaching anymore. I would like to have something else on the side, and I have always known that I am up for so much more than that's teaching, right?
Right.
Uh, and I have a lot of desire how I want to create my life. I want to,
Mm-hmm.
be there for my kids when they need me. I used to work very hard before I got into teaching. I was also a business owner with my siblings. We own businesses, local businesses, flower shops and cafe. So I worked a lot. And I don't want to get back to that. If something happened, I cannot teach anymore. I don't want to get back to that life. So I want to create something that's to give me more freedom to work wherever I want to, because I really love traveling. I really love to be able to treat my boys, without thinking about uh, the next paycheck. Basically, teaching is very good because you're touching a lots of
Mm-hmm.
students' lives,
Mm-hmm.
but the paycheck is not that great,
Right.
and for me, I want to secure our future, basically.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this. You know what? People on my page here know my
I just
story
lost
already,
you a little
but
bit.
I'm gonna tell you, and and any other new person coming on here on my page. I love teaching. I love teaching, and I never
Mm,
thought I could do a digital business. But guess what? Life happens, and that is
mm,
why I've taken it upon myself to always, encourage people to have a side B, a
yeah,
side hustle, something that they can lean on, right?
exactly.
Because life happened to me and I don't
Mm,
have anything to, rely on.
mm,
Not because I wasn't doing business before, I was doing a lot of business. Let me say a couple of businesses, but I just relocated and I lost my customer base.
mm,
You understand? So
yeah,
life happens, right? I got a
yes,
job. I only worked for 3 weeks before I had to resign because of my children. And that challenged me into looking into this. So if you're
yeah.
out there, I want to ask you, are you having any situation right now that you think you can get out of? You can. Are you so busy that you think you can have a side hustle? Oh my God. Don't think like that. You can actually have a side hustle, okay? That you can rely on. You don't have to rely from that paycheck to paycheck. What
I
happens? Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I mean, especially with our business model, you can choose your own hours. You don't need to, you can still work on your daytime job or whatever, nighttime job, or just do it on your spare time. And I spend 2 or 3 hours a day maximum. Now I'm having a growing team. So I'm spending a lot of time helping them as well. And that's also what I love, coming from a teaching part where you also help young
Mm-hmm.
lives, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm here and still helping other people around the world, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, that it's just amazing, right? And a time can come that you can say, "Oh, for teaching, I don't." For my intention is, I don't want to teach anymore for paycheck, but I'm
Mm,
always in my children's school to volunteer, and I know
mm,
a time is coming when I will just go volunteer to teach without asking for pay because the
mm.
time will be there for me to do that. So let me ask you, Thoa. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. Another quick question for you that I want you to explain to our audience is that how long have you been a digital entrepreneur? How long
Well,
and how is your journey going?
As a digital entrepreneur, I have been doing that for 3 years. But I was in another business before, and man, that was so hard. I had a will to be successful, but it was promising to, doing less work and everything. But I did more work than I did on my local business, and it was stressing me out. And I got a little bit of like some kind of depressions because I invested lots of money in that. But luckily I make the leap of faith to stop with that because I know it's not gonna give me anything. And when I stopped that, something new opening up for me, and then I joined this business. Oh, I'm just so grateful for it because I have met a great mentor who was there holding my hands basically in the beginning, telling me you can do this. And that's what I need. And that kind of support I didn't get from my previous business. But I joined our business opportunity around 11 months ago. And my journey has been so powerful because it's not like it's not that I'm not, it's not, sorry, my English is a little bit poor. I'm
You
trying to
fine.
do my best. Uh, but it's not, I'm growing my team. Now it's going faster. Our team is just like exploding right now because we did a lot of hard work in the beginning. It's hard work as well, but it's so worth it because I myself have been growing a lot as a person as well. I stepped out of my comfort zone and doing live like this. If you asked me a year ago, I would say no, no, never. I would not go on live and sharing my story openly like this. And for me, that's a huge thing. I personal, I've been growing so much, and that's so every hard work I put in from the beginning, it's so worth it.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. If you are joining us at this time, we love you. Thank you. Let's know what you think in the comment section. Is it okay to dream big? Is it
Yes.
actually okay to step out of your comfort zone? If you want, and if there is anything holding you back, feel free and to put it there, and we can actually walk you through. Okay, this place is where transformation happens. Our business will transform you so positively, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Toa, you said something about mentorship, right? And having a personal coach. Um,
Yeah.
Let me ask you, can you quickly give an elaborate description of what that is like in our community?
Well, my mentor from very beginning, I after I registered and watched the webinar, I reached out to her from that start, and from that day, she have been very patient with me, answering my question, everything like that. And when I decided to start my business, she has been with me from day one, helping me go through the training. We have a system, a training, and for me, it was I could reach out to her anytime if I get stuck in the training. And
Mhm.
she has been there. She's from Denmark, living in Spain, living her dream life as well. I got inspired by her, and yeah, she has been there for me, and also pushing me to step out of my comfort zone. I do dream calls and team calls and everything, and that's really helping me growing myself and give me more confidence to be able to know that I have something to give.
Right.
No, she make me think that she make me believe that I have something to give, and that I didn't know that before.
Right.
And for
Thank
me,
you so much.
that's a
Yeah.
great mentor.
Mhm. That is amazing. You know what our community does? 118 business owners are in our community, and
Mm.
we are still growing. We are still growing. Guess what? We were about 70,000 when I joined, and
Wow.
it's growing so fast.
Yeah.
People from all parts of the world, no matter what you speak as language, no matter where you live, in as
Mm.
much as you interact on the internet, you interact on social media, you have a phone or a computer, this business is doable for you. All that is
Yeah.
left is your decision to step out of the comfort zone. So tell me, what is holding you back? Now, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite part, and what do you like most about this business?
I love the freedom.
Ah,
I love the freedom to work
ah.
whenever I want to. Like today,
I
I
know.
haven't been feeling so well, so
Mm-hmm,
I've been basically just rest the whole day. And
mm-hmm.
but my business is still working in the background, and I know I can get back to it later on to check on everything is fine and everything. But yeah, the freedom and the mentorship, it's just amazing. It's not like I can only reach out to my own mentor. We have a big team within our team, and we have a chat group as well. So whenever I have a question, I can just put it in there, and 5 minutes later, I got an answer from somebody within the team. And that's just amazing, that kind of support. And we were talking about that last night when we had our meeting. We feel like we are a big family now, just growing and growing, and we are
Right.
helping each other out. So for me, that's one of the biggest, I think, the biggest strength that we have within our business. The system is great and everything, uh, but the mentorship, the community, and the family, that's what you're looking for, because you know that you are there. When you help others succeed, you're going to succeed yourself. And that's
Right.
our mentality. And that's what I love.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. If you're out there listening to us, or you're going to catch up on this replay, either from my page or from Thoa's page, Worldwide Online Digital Business page, my dear, if you are skeptical, I want to tell you that it is just okay to be
Mm,
skeptical, but don't linger on your skepticism for too long. It might be dangerous, right? So, are you actually dreaming big? That's a question I want you to answer personally. Maybe when
mm.
you go to sleep tonight, our audience, ask yourself, are you living the life of your dreams? The life you are living right now, is that what you desire for yourself? And are you happy with where you are in life? Yeah, that's my question to you. Okay?
Mm.
If not, what is actually holding you back? What is
Can I?
holding you back? Yeah, say
Yeah.
something. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I would love to add on that about the skeptical thing, coming from another digital business that I used to say I fell on that, but my team told me you should not say that because you didn't fail. You grow a lot and you learn a lot from that. Yes. But I should be the one who got scared, on jumping on another business, right? I should. But I had so bigger dream than my fear, which also lead me to this business, because I had bigger dream than my fear. Just because I fell on one business, it doesn't mean that I am not going to be successful on this. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what got me jump onto our business opportunity. Yes, I was skeptical too, but my fear, my dream were so much bigger.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I said it's okay to be skeptical. I was
Yeah.
very skeptical. I saw this business in September, and I did not take that leap of faith until December. Until
Oh.
December. And what was holding me back? I was actually the one holding myself back, because I was
Mm.
like, I can't do it. And today, I want to tell you, watching us or catching up on this replay, that we should not use that word again. I can't.
Mm.
I can't destroys a lot of things. I
Yes.
can't destroy your personality, your belief in yourself, your faith that you can do it.
Mm.
Instead, tell yourself, I can, I will ask for help. Okay? And that is just so good. It's okay to ask for help. And that is one good thing we appreciate in our community. Tell us, Toa. Some people are skeptical because they think that, they don't, there are a lot of illegitimate things online. How legitimate is this business? Can you
Well,
quickly, yeah.
Well, I know that I pay my taxes because I did
Oh,
my tax yesterday. So yeah, it's legit because there's I do my taxes and I do everything like that, and it's also legit in all, like I think all around the world, right?
mm-hmm.
We have offices around the world, and that's already stepping out and helping you. Yeah. So, but you need to take a look yourself. It doesn't matter what we're telling you. You need to go and take a look yourself and get all the information you need to get, and ask all the question you need to ask. And then when you gather all the information, you can take a look and you can also decide if this is something for you or not. But if you join our community, you're going to see amazing, amazing stories about people from all walks of life, like you say before him, and how they are like killing it, crushing it
The
and
goals.
reaching goals after goals after goals. And that's so
I know.
inspiring.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Hey, my dear, don't hold yourself back. Don't be
Wow.
in your own way. We appreciate you joining us. I see that some people are on. Let's know where you're watching from the comment section. And if you have any question for us, go ahead and put it there on the comment section. So I want to ask you, Tor, what advice will you give to audience watching this now or that will be catching up on this replay? Um, about the digital business, and especially those that have been seeing this and think that, I don't think this is real.
Mm. So if you are like yeah, I was before, have a big dream and want to, create something for yourself and your family for your own future, and you are sick and tired of working for anybody, maybe. Well, I love my boss, but if you are like that, just register and watch the webinar because you have nothing to lose. The webinar is free. You have nothing to lose but just gaining more knowledge about how is it to work online. And on that webinar you can also meet a few of our business partners around the world and hear their stories, and you can see there's real people creating real resource. You can also google them if you want to, find them on Facebook. You can see they are doing their business. There's no
Thank
fake
you.
account.
I know, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we are gradually coming to the end of this
Mm,
episode, the 29th episode of Be Inspired to Be You. I want to quickly tell you this, that this business is amazing. Okay. But here, we are not cajoling anyone to join this business. All we are saying is this business, like I say all the time, is not meant for everybody. It
mm,
is meant for that person that is ready to change the narrative. So ask
yeah.
yourself, do you like where you are at now? Are you
Mm,
walking towards your dream? Do you know that you yourself watching us now, catching up on the replay, you can create your own empire? You can live life on your terms. If that
yeah.
is what you're doing right now, bravo, perfect for you. But if not, you can change the narrative. Check out this business. We are having a live session today. We do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And what do I
Yeah.
tell you? Come on, check on any of the URLs here, the www.worldwideonlinebiz.com or www.muturayoemily.com. Check it out. Put your name and your email, and we will send you information on how to reserve your spot. Are you
Mm,
going there to start your business right away? No, but you're going there to access information, to do your due diligence, to
mm,
know if this business is something you can do or not. If it is not something you can do, my dear, if it is
yeah.
something you can do, then make inquiries. It's ask for the next step, and we will be glad to guide you through. Okay? So,
Exactly.
yeah. Tora, any last word for our audience?
No, just believe in yourself. Don't be scared. Don't get fear holding you back. Just believe in yourself that you can do it. Have a look. and then you can decide if this is something for you or not. Just take the leap.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Amazing. You know what Thoa did with that? A word is enough for the wise. Only the wise. Not too much talking, right? If you
Yeah.
know, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, don't keep to yourself. Ask questions. Ask
Yeah.
questions. If you ask questions, you will be rightly directed. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being part
Thank
of this
you.
amazing episode. You want to say bye to our audience?
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It has been so great speaking to you. I just love this business so much because you're in the States, I'm now in Sweden, and we're still connected and still, be able to do this chat. And I love that. So thank you so much all for watching. And do as M say, just have a look, register and have a look. And then we will be so happy to help you moving
Right.
forward if this is the right one for you.
Right. If we can do it, you can do it. And
Yes.
this is not just all women business.
Yeah.
Every gender can do this, okay? Love, 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 love you. Keep crushing your goals and keep counting your blessings. No
Yes.
complaints, okay? Blessings and blessings and being grateful. Okay, so much love from me to you. And I say,
The
enjoy the rest
same.
of your day. Thank
I
you so
really
much for
appreciate
coming
you.
back.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.